Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, I'll be tackling Logos Press 2nd grade history and geography curriculum. So if you are interested, just keep on watching. So we use Logos Press curriculum. So all of these are from Logos Press. So for history and geography for 2nd grade, we studied our state, North Carolina, westward expansion, and famous Americans. We read a lot of picture books. We really enjoyed it last year, and we also made a lab book for our state. I will try to put the links of the picture books that we used last year. So don't forget to check the description box down below later after you watch this video. So for North Carolina, we use this one. My first book about North Carolina. This is very easy to read. It says for all ages, so it has activity inside, all of the information about North Carolina. I mean, not all, but the important ones or the highlights, like the state insects, state explorers, state flowers, state holidays, and stuff like that. And we also studied the Native Americans in North Carolina and learned about the culture. It was fun. And of course, you need a map. This is the map that we use for the last part of the school year. By the way, I am talking about last year. So we focused on studying our own state, which is North Carolina. So every day we'll focus on one subject. Let's say on Monday, we'll focus on the statehood, and then we work on our lab book. Then on the next day, let's say we'll do the state population, and then work on the lab book again. The next day we do state motto, state flower, the state bird, and then facts about North Carolina, and then our state song. This is the state motto, the state's nickname, famous people who was born in North Carolina, facts again, the government, weather and climate, and state report. This was my children's favorite part when we do history and geography. Yeah, the lab book is their favorite part. So this is what's inside my first book about North Carolina. So it has all the facts and informations, state capital, the crops, governor, nickname, state holidays. There's also a matching exercise. How big is this state? Who are our neighbors? The rivers that you will find in North Carolina, and the mountains, Indian tribes, whether or not. There's a website page that obviously maybe I said we don't need to do that. And food. And this is what's inside North Carolina Native Americans book. Native American names are very hard to pronounce. For me, at least. So this is like the ABCs. Like E is for Eno. Eno is a river here in North Carolina. And there's also an activity, a crossword puzzle. My son loves doing this kind of thing. There's also an activity here, make an Indian weaving, but we didn't do this. That's the beauty of homeschooling. You don't have to do everything that's in the book, though you can discuss it. The following are the books that we read. These are picture books. These are the famous Americans like John Adams, Teddy Roosevelt, a picture of Lewis and Clark. They are very important in our history. A picture book of Paul Revere, George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Christopher Columbus, Benjamin Franklin, Davy Crockett, George Washington Carver, Sacagawea, Abraham Lincoln, and Thomas Alva Edison. These are picture books. It's very colorful, very engaging. After I read the book, I will go on YouTube, and there's a YouTube channel called Homeschool Pop, and then you will just type the name and they have videos, and it's short videos, but it's very informative. We also love using that for our current history now, which is the 50 states. I will try to link their channel in the description box below, just in case you are interested. I know my children are too young, and I am sure they will not retain all of this information, but I am sure it will be instilled somewhere in their memory bank, and then one day it will just click on like, oh, I remember that. And I think that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye!